Hello and welcome. My name is Ursula. If you're here right now, you are meant to hear this message. So today I'm going to start off with 3 cards. Okay, so this message is going to be for whoever it's meant to be. So we're just going to take a look at what's going on in your overall energy. Okay, most current, we're going to be calling on Archangel Michael, Holy Spirit, please and thank you. What's going on in the collective energy? Most important, we just want 3 cards, please. 3 cards. I got 1 card here. Okay, we got the Queen of Swords. That's Libra, Aquarius, Gemini energy, so you could have that in your placements. We got Capricorn. Okay, and we got the Queen of Cups. That's Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Okay, and then overall, okay, we're going to leave that here. So, viewer. So right now, the energy here in the situation is, I'm feeling that I'm talking to someone, which is you collective, you viewer, and this could be an energy around you, but it's you being in this energy of speaking your truth, right? Putting things into perspective, having a clear mind. It's also an energy of, with the Queen of Swords, is someone who makes strategic decisions, logical decisions, and who speaks up what's best for everyone involved. So that's the kind of energy that's presented. Like I said, so this could be you, or this could be somebody else in your energy, right? That has Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, doesn't have to be, but it's that energy of speaking truth. Okay, so it looks like you could have said something recently about something, something came into perspective. You had a clear mind about it. You put things in perspective. Okay, so now we have the Devil, Capricorn and Aries. No, Capricorn energy here. Okay, and this speaks to freedom, release, detachment, and simplicity. So, what I feel here, viewer, is I'm speaking to an energy that you spoke up about something. You spoke the truth about something. And with the Devil in reverse, this truth freed you. You were no longer tied down, because with the Capricorn upright, this is about, your only limits are your beliefs. So bondage, materialism, addiction, pleasure. But you're no longer in the cage, okay? Because you've released yourself from the cage. So you spoke about it. So, and we're going to get some clarification why this is coming up now. But it seems to be important and something that you need to know. You spoke your truth about something and you freed yourself. Perhaps, maybe you didn't even realize that someone was trying to control you. But I'm sure if you intuitively, perhaps if you're here with me now, you probably have had a feeling that you had to release yourself from somebody who was very controlling and trying to bind you. Could have, I'm even seeing an energy vampire here. So you released yourself here. So what is happening here with all of this is that with the Queen of Cups here, this is you. I'm talking to someone here who's in their feminine energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, doesn't have to be, but you allowed time for healing and nurturing. So this is about self-love, okay? Compassion, intuitive, feminine, healing, receptive. What I'm also sensing here is that you freed yourself from possibly a mother figure here, okay? It feels strongly with the Queen of Cups. You spoke your truth, you detached yourself. What is happening is this feminine energy, if it's a maternal mother feminine energy here, may be trying to come towards you again. Because the key words here being receptive, right? So there could be this energy wants to come towards you. This would be the most rational step. Now, the rational step for you, viewer, was to choose yourself, to trust your intuition and realize that you needed to heal. Like it was not healthy for you to be in this situation. But what happened here is now we have the Four of Wands in reverse here. Transition, lack of support, home conflicts. And that is the reason, right? So you transitioned, you left because you were probably not feeling supported in this family dynamic, right? Either be a family, maybe this is partnership. You transitioned, right? You left it. This was an unhappy situation. It says, how can you celebrate with your community? Yeah, and you weren't celebrated. You weren't even being celebrated. Yeah, look, chaos, lack of direction, lacking adventure. These are all the things, viewer, that was happening to you. That's why you left. And when you left, it brought a lot of sadness to this family dynamic, loneliness, withdraw, and you withdrew, right? And now what's happening here is, because I'm seeing here that someone feels stuck, they feel trapped, and they realize, like there's a realization here that someone was living beyond their means, that they were being very selfish, and they're exhausted. They're exhausted. So we're going to get some more clarification. Okay, Archangel Michael, Holy Spirit, what is going on here with, why are we getting this? The Queen of Swords in the speaking truth. So it could be that someone wants to communicate with you, but we're just going to get, okay, hold on. Give me a second. There you go. Okay. So viewer, this is your confirmation that with the moon energy, there was some deception. Something was hidden. Okay. You spoke the truth about it. Your instincts knew that something was off. The judgment, truth, having the final verdict and wake up call. Now, either you got you're about to receive the truth. Someone is speaking on this truth. If this is not you, someone else is realizing that, hey, something was hidden in this situation. And they're having a wake-up call. Tell me more, Archangel Michael. Like I said, so this could be you that had the wake-up call that we are aware of. And I do feel that that was the beginning of the story. You had the wake-up call. But tell me, clarify, Archangel Michael, Holy Spirit, why is the devil in reverse? Ignoring traditional wisdom. The Hierophant. Ignoring traditional wisdom. So there was something, viewer, I'm thinking very nefarious here. With the Hierophant reverse, it gives me spiritual practices or religious practices that may have been done to try to bind you here with the devil. Now, it's not going to be for everyone, but the energy vampires can just be vampires by just thinking negative thoughts in their head. So someone could have been ignoring traditional wisdom. And let's find out how. What's going on here, Archangel Michael? How are they ignoring traditional? Because Hierophant is all about spirituality, religion, commitment, following the rules, the law that's in place. So clarify, how were they ignoring the traditional wisdom? Because I could tell you, viewer, with the devil in reverse, you broke free. Oh my goodness. Commitment. So viewer, there was a commitment that was a traditional. Hierophant means commitment. So someone ignored traditional wisdom to either bind you. Again, they were trying to have you committed to something against your will. That is the gist of it. Someone ignored traditional wisdom. They were trying to get you to commit against your will. The Lover, Gemini, Virgo, is all about decisions made with harmony and from the heart. Wow. Archangel Michael, Holy Spirit, why is this important here? Give me one more. What's going on here? Breakup with the Tower. So either that's why you broke up with this energy, this Queen of Cups, you broke up, or they were trying to cause a breakup. Clarify, Archangel Michael, the Queen of Cups. Why is the Queen of Cups here? Oh my God, look what wanted to come out. Again, the moon, Cancer, Pisces, Cancer energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, discovering the enemy. Discovering the enemy. So either you, viewer, or somebody else has gotten a wake-up call and they're realizing who the enemy is. It could be you or someone else. The Judgment. Some things will always stay the same. Libra energy. So someone realizes, viewer, that you cannot change or force someone's free will. You can't. Some things will always stay the same. Your free will, viewer, is what cannot be changed. Only you can change it. And here we got the Death energy. Again, Scorpio energy. Transformation, embrace change, new beginning. You were meant for a rebirth. You were meant for that. But you have this energy. There's someone in your energy that was trying to bind you. Again, heavy on the moon. We got, again, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Escapism, alcohol, drug, or deception. So someone, yeah, look, escaping ruin. This person is now escaping ruin, escaping responsibility. You're shining like a star. Creative endeavors, commitment, entertainment. Someone was trying to bind you, and now they're trying to maintain control, and you can't make this up with prayers, meditation, setting intentions. This could be you also, viewer. You're very, I'm talking to an earth angel who prays and meditates for the good. Whoever this energy is that tried to bind you, they were not meditating for good. That's why we have the High Priestess, Pisces energy, secrets to be revealed. Okay, let's quickly get a few more of these. Archangel Michael, what else can you tell me about this energy? What is going to happen here? What is going, so let this be confirmation, viewer. Only take what resonates. Do not force it to fit. What is happening now? What is going to happen with this energy? What's happening? Why are we getting this message? Because I know you already know, viewer. I'm pretty sure you broke up with someone that you felt was controlling you. It says, don't believe it. Now, this was in reverse. What I pick up from this, let me get one more. Don't believe it. Don't believe it. Aha. That things are looking up and you're standing in your power. So, viewer, this person who ignored traditional wisdom did not believe that you would be standing in your power and that things would be looking up for you. They didn't believe it. They didn't believe that, they never thought they could imagine the day that you would have a wake-up call and know the truth. And they probably can't believe that others discovered who the enemy was. But you discovered it, viewer. You discovered. So good on you. You trusted. Look at this. You cleared your energy. You trusted the divine. You trusted your gut. And you cleared and you broke up with this, I believe, is still a feminine energy. It's not really telling us. So it could have been, I mean, I do feel that you're sitting in the Queen of Cups. You're a very loving and caring person, but you cleared your energy from this very controlling energy that was trying to bind you. Yeah, you canceled. They were trying to block you, but it got canceled. You canceled it, viewer. And your angel spirit guides did. Yeah. Lack of inspiration. News is coming. This particular person had no intention, no inspiration to tell you the truth about something. Okay, it says news is coming. Archangel Michael, Holy Spirit, what is this news about? What is this news? Please tell the collective, what is this news about? What does it involve? What is this news? What is this news about? Ooh, okay, this wanted to come out. Oh, offer or contract deal. So there's some type of news of an offer or contract deal. To me, that sounds like the commitment. It says help is needed, a conversation. So I do feel like, viewer, that this, like I said, I felt like this could have been somebody else here. So there's going to be someone that's going to be speaking their truth about something that was hidden. And this, with this conversation that's going to be had, you're going to have the final verdict. You're going to understand, like, feeling and looking good, because you're feeling and looking good. So you're going to have the verdict, honor and respect. So some type of honor and respect is going to come to you. We have money is tight. So confusion, lack of drive. Ooh, okay. All right. So be careful, viewer, because I do feel like this person is they want to have a conversation, because let's see here, Archangel Michael, Holy Spirit, why do they want to have a conversation? Why do they want to have a conversation? Because the truth is coming. Wow. And they want to bring conflict to this truth, viewer. I'm trying to figure out, I'm going to use these cards. Archangel Michael, Holy Spirit, what is this truth about that they're trying to, like victory, again with the victory, you have earned every success, victory, success, public reward. It's some type of reward. Leo, Aries, Sag, and we have self-centered smothering and jealousy. So again, with the feminine energy, in reverse, so this is a distorted feminine energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. It says self-centered smothering and jealousy. This person knows that you're getting the truth about an offer or contract deal, a contract, something that was supposed to be like to you, right? A commitment. And this person wants to cause conflict before you get the truth. So that's really telling. And this has to do with work. They're working on something. It says the balance of work and play is important for your creativity, diligence, passion, high standards. Be wise and take life as it comes. Arguments, competition, and tensions. So it looks like there's been some power play, some power struggles, and resentment on either what you do for work or what is going to happen. Tell me more, Archangel Michael, because I want to give the viewer clarification on what this offer or contract deal is pertaining to, please and thank you. What is it regarding? Well, it says 10 of Cups. Everything is blossoming. Life is a miracle. This is fulfillment. Dreams are coming true. Happiness and paradise. Whoa. We have an emperor here. Own your space in the world with confidence as authority, leadership, fatherhood, pioneer of new lands. It's a new day. It's the beginning of something new. Vitality, blessings, enlightenment, joy, warmth, and life. So already, viewer, I'm getting all these positive vibes that you're getting some type of recognition. You're getting some type of reward. You have the community that it feels like supporting you. You're going to be blossoming, enjoying life's little miracles. Take time to think before act. There's going to be some type of important document with the contract deal. Let's see here. Okay, but Archangel Michael, please, I ask again, what is this honor and respect? What are we missing? Oh, it says withhold information at this time. Misunderstanding, too trusting and naive. Advice. Okay, so what I'm going to do, viewer, let's go to my theme cards. Archangel Michael, Holy Spirit. What is the theme of this reading or of this offer or contract deal? What is the theme? A wedding or ceremony? Interesting. Courthouse or jail? Standing in your power. Boundaries. The truth. So, viewer, this is very interesting. If you want to go back, look back at my other readings. I've never had a reading where it's not telling me what I'm sensing here. So I find that very peculiar. I don't know what's going on. But maybe there is something that spirit guides are withholding on for a particular reason. So there's something going on here that spirit does not want to say. But just know this has to do some type of contract deal. I am sensing, I did see something about religion. So with this wedding or ceremony, someone could be going to jail, courthouse or jail, and they could be needing your help, right? And that's why you're being told to put boundaries. They want to make a deal. So this is what I'm feeling. They want to make a deal with you to stop them from going to prison, possibly. Now, this could be spiritual prison, but with this wedding or ceremony, this could be a religious. Like I said, when I saw the binding here, this very well could have been, maybe they went to a practitioner, they did something here. So I feel like this person is in deep, deep regret and trouble because they dabbled where they shouldn't have. Okay, they crossed a big line, all right? They really crossed the boundary. So be careful, trust your instincts. There's something they're going to say to you that spirit says, don't believe it, right? Don't believe their excuses. So, and perhaps unless this is them just trying to deter you in not to accepting some type of deal that would be good for you, or vice versa, or making you go for a deal that's not good for you, just make sure that either you don't react, like withhold information as well for yourself, because they could be maybe looking for some lack of cooperation. Don't cooperate with them. Don't give them information, because that's what they're probably looking for, spiritual love. So viewer, I'm getting look, something owed. They don't want to be the one who has to owe something back for what they did. This is spiritual. I'm telling you, okay. So they may be trying, I got to deceive. They're trying to deceive you. They may be trying to siphon your energy with some type of ceremony, which is probably part of the invitation to get you trapped and binded again. So trust your intuition. I'm going to leave it to that. Use your discretion on if personally myself, once you cut the ties on this person, don't go back. Don't go back. All right. I'm going to leave it to that. I hope you found this well. If you'd like to see more of these readings, don't forget to like and follow, and may the angels bless you always. Bye.